forward Fraser Malcolm. Fraser, 4-1 win against Kilbirnie Ladeside. Just sum the game up for us.
It was good to get 3 points, definitely, but I'd say the game was probably a bit scrappy from both teams. We didn't really have any excuses today. The weather was great and good crowd and stuff, but yeah, ultimately just good to get the 3 points.
From your own perspective, only I think your second start of the season, come in 2 points, you'll be happy with that?
Yeah, 2 goals, yeah. So no, definitely, it's always good for me to get goals, especially as a striker. I think the past few months I've probably not been able to contribute as much as I want to, and my head's probably dropped a wee bit just in terms of obviously the injury that I had, but definitely good to get out there and start the game and get a feel for it again and obviously help the team.
Just a case of trying to build on that from your own perspective?
Yeah, definitely, just need to keep putting the work in at training and listening to the coaches, and yeah, the performances will come, just need to work hard.
That's another win, 45 points for the season. Where can this team actually go?
I think honestly, just as I say, just getting 3 points every week. We've found consistency at the moment, and I think as long as we keep playing the way we're playing, and again, just listening to the coaches, I think that we could go to the very top here.
Looking ahead, then it's Renfrew at New Westland Park. What do you expect from them?
They'll be good on the ball. They'll spread the ball well and probably like a good bit of possession, which is probably a different challenge to what we had today. But again, we'll just work hard this week and prepare for the game as the way the coaches would want. Yeah.
Cheers for that.
Thank you.
Your manager Kevin Kelly, 4-0 win against Kilwinning Ladeside. Pretty convincing in the end.
I think proud is the statement of the day. Really proud of the players. I think if you look at that, we are walking wounded. There's players there that are playing through the pain barrier to get us to where we are. So, I thought it was a convincing performance, but really proud of the players the way they put it on. I said to them, it's time that they put on a show for the fans that come and pay their money every week, and they certainly got enough show for the money today.
Certainly, you've been talking about your performances the last few weeks, but been grinding out results, but that was pretty much a complete performance in the end.
Yeah, I would say so. I thought it took us 20-25 minutes to get into the game before we really go into task. But again, we knew what to expect today. We had them watched. Listen, we've played against Spanish teams before, so we knew what we were going to be up against, and the players stuck to the task. And when you see things that you work on a training field coming to fruition, it's always pleasing. And that goes to the work that John and Blackie and Saunders do relentlessly Tuesday, Thursday every week to get the players to where they are. This isn't just a one-man show, and I think when you look at that, the togetherness throughout the dressing room, throughout the camp, is shown through today, and the players should be proud of themselves as much as we are.
You brought Fraser Malcolm back into the team today. Thought he announced himself a great performance.
He's probably raging that he never gets hat-trick, but I think the thing was we were having a chat with that before the game, Ben, about what do we do and where do we look at. But he's never been out of the thoughts. He's had a terrible time with injury. We know what the big man can produce, and today produces 2 wee bits of magic. One comes off his head for a throw-in, and his second goal's outstanding. It's a great take. I think he's the only person in the park that sees it, and we know that we can do. And we're lucky in that sense. We've got 2 very, very good strikers, in the sense of Fraser Malcolm and Jack McMahon. So the competition's healthy, and it shows that they bring the best out in each other. So again, that goes to the commitment of both of them. And we'll hopefully see it through it, become fruitful over the next 8 games.
Looking ahead, it's Renfrew, another team at the top end of the table.
Listen, it's going to be completely different going on to the AstroTurf. The tempo will be different. The way they play is completely different to what we've had over the last 2 weeks. And they're a dogged side, they're a dogged side. They've got some very good players, but so do we. The players will come off with their chest puffed out and their shoulders back today, and quite rightly so. So we'll deal with that when it comes, but the players should be proud of where they are at the moment.
Just a final comment. You came in beginning of the season, it was a case of trying to consolidate. 45 points, we finished in 46 points. What's the target now?
The target was always to be safe, Ben. I think everybody was aware of that the target was to be safe. We are now safe as of last week with some of the results that went away. Now that we can sort of look up the way, and we'll see what each game comes. We're never going to get ahead of ourselves. I said that to the players in there. We've got 8 games left. We take one at a time and see where it comes. Not everything's going to be perfect. There'll be a few bumps in the road, but if you can minimise the bumps, then it takes you further forward. So, we'll hopefully, go again next week, see what happens, and then we'll just build on today. But, going back to today, I was very proud of the performance.
Cheers, Kevin.